Hey guys, good morning, welcome to another live session of Stocksnipertrading. My name is Dave, guys, my partner is Ron. Let's get down to business here, guys.
In on US 30, sell, okay? I'm jumping in. Guys, that's a 100 pip drop. Yes, we caught it. Hey, guys, 200 pips, please, secure.
Trading with a perfect broker is the key, which takes you one step ahead. At AAAFX, we have you covered. The future of Forex is zero commission. Here at AAAFX, we offer ultra-low commission, which starts at 99 cents per lot. Our accounts spreads start from 0.0 pips. With account leverage up to 500x, and can have a minimum deposit of $100, with an additional 100% deposit bonus, regulated by HCMC Greece, compliant with ESMA. EU, regulated with FSCA, South Africa. Nothing to lose, but something to gain. Trade with the world's most liquid market provider, AFX, recommended by Stocksnipertrading. To get started, use the affiliate link below.
As a trader, we all look for tight or low spreads, which helps us to get in and out of the market. Using the right broker can help us try different strategies. With multiple options of brokers on the web, here at Stocksnipertrading, we have a recommended broker, that is, HankoTrade. With spreads as low as 0 pips and leverage up to 500x, HankoTrade is just one click away. With multiple account types to choose from, you also have a minimum deposit of $10. Using HankoTrade's affiliate program, refer a friend and earn up to a 40% commission on trading volume. Built by traders, for traders. HankoTrade.
Hey guys, good morning, welcome to the live session with Stocksnipertrading. Hope everyone's having a really good morning so far. Current time is 7:34, okay, Eastern Standard Time. We're now almost literally midway through the month here. Coming to August 14th, sorry, see what I mean? September 14th, all right. This month has been really interesting, okay, a lot of big movements, all right, so far, and you can see now at 8:30 we have some more opportunities and volatile times ahead of us, all right. So roughly just under an hour we do have 5 news folder releases, okay. Core PPI, okay, retail sales, unemployment claims. Usually PPI is not falling on Thursday, okay. It has in the past, all right. So today it's following suit. Generally retail sales and unemployment claims, they are happening at this time. So every Thursday, you know, you can expect those 2 launches, all right. Now, with that being said here, okay, we're gonna do the same thing as usual, all right. I'm gonna head over, look at the DXY, okay. We'll take a look at gold, and then once we hit the likes, we'll get to the Dow Jones, all right. Just if you are in any trades, okay, remember we have the hourly switch over coming in, okay, which was from 7 till 8, all right, and then we have COMEX open coming in at 8:20, okay, guys. So remember, we're not financial advisors here, so any trades taken upon yourself. Try not to risk more than, like I said, your daily risk for the day, what you have set for your goals, all right, and you can use a demo account if you don't want to trade, and that's really about it for the breakdown on Forex Factory, all right, and just getting prepared. I do have some questions for you guys, so we can talk about these live, all right. So let's dip over, and we'll take a look at gold, okay, as well as the DXY. Okay, so let me just minimize this real quick. Guys, this is from yesterday on the 15-minute. Let me go to the hourly. All right, so you can see we haven't really made any kind of movement out of our consolidation between 0 and the golden zone, okay. We're now just steadily ranging around 104.75. All right. Last touch, okay, in the terms of a breakdown was respecting this level of demand, okay, or previous level buyers, whatever you would like to call it. Okay, and then you can see we're trying to break down. Okay, but price is still kind of holding a little bit of a trend. All right, so this is going to be interesting to see if we can maybe test. All right, breaking 382, coming back up to zero point 0.5. Okay, and we'll see if we're going to maybe fill this top wick past the golden zone, which will push price of gold back down. If that does not happen, guys, all right, you can see that we haven't broke above here either at our 0.5 in quite some time, other than that big impulsive wick, which happened at Newts. All right. And we are looking for a breakout or breakdown today. Okay. If we look on the higher time frame, remember we talked about this, how it broke a critical level to the left, okay, a critical resistance, and now it's just retesting. Okay, so you can see here that look at the last couple bars on, you know, the daily around September 5th and even on just at the end of August. Okay, so price, a lot of liquidity here. Okay, pushed. All right, coming to an area where in previous levels, okay, price got rejected. All right, so we went through the motions, finally broke through. Okay, there's your retest. So remember we talked about a potential break, retest, okay, confirmation, looking for a potential hold, and then we can walk up. That's what we're looking for potentially on the DXY. All right, if it does not follow suit with this, because at news, okay, all right, you know, anything can kind of happen impulsively. We saw it yesterday. All right, we can come up here, or okay, we've already broken above. If we don't hold, we can start to test again and then maybe dip back down. All right, which would send price, I would say, maybe back to 104.3 area. All right, but right now we have not slowed down on the dollar. All right, so that's a nice thing to remember. We haven't slowed down since probably, I would say, at least a month ago. All right, and now there's a low wick. Okay, you can see it right now, flickering price. Okay, and this is on the lower time frame demand. Okay, and you can see we're trying to fill the daily wick. All right, and that would put us at, you know, roughly that 105 level like we talked about. Okay, if not, all right, like I said, we're going to come back down, fill, okay, this long-legged doji, and we might retest that zero level again. Okay, so would you guys like me to just erase and start from scratch? All right, or does this make sense to you? This is the same levels from yesterday. All right, we have really done nothing. They still apply. But if you guys would like to see something, I think leaving it as is good as seeing where price has previously been. Okay, if we're all on that post, we're on the same page. Okay, then we should be good. So ideally we're looking for the dollar to go bullish today. All right. So with that being said here, let's set some alarms. Okay, so we'll drop back down to our 15. Okay, gather an alarm at our roughly 104.65. Okay, and then we're going to gather the highs at our 0.5. Where I draw the fib. Give me 1 sec, guys. I will drop this in here for you. Okay, just on the hourly. There we go. Cool. Okay, so let's take a look at gold, guys. All right, so we got into a gold buy this morning. Okay, ran for about 20-30 pips. All right, and you can see now that we're retracing. Okay, did anyone grab any gold buys this morning? Just let me know. Okay, so a little bit more yeses than nos. Okay, awesome. All right, so let me just quickly break this down before I go any further. What happened? Okay, so 1906.2. All right, so this is where the gold buy happened. Okay, now we got rejected at this price right here. Okay, guys, tell me why we were rejected at this price. Where on the chart does it show you or tell you that this is an area where price should have been profit taking? Okay, price should have been, if you missed the buys, you shouldn't even have looked to buy at this area. Okay, you guys let me know. Okay, previous support, look to the left. Okay, so if we drag this to the left, guys, take a peek. Okay, so to the left, all right, we had buys here yesterday, a little bit in here. Okay, sent, price dipped back down, gathered some support, price pushed, right, and then we had the previous resistance level coming in a little higher. Okay, 1911, 1912 area. Okay, price sold off. Okay, found the next bottom here. So how did we find this? Okay, so let's take a look real quick. This is on the 5-minute. Okay, to the left, guys. See that big wick? All right, that's where price pushed up. We filled it, all right, from that big impulsive drop on news. Okay, and then you can see at around that 1906, 1905.9 area that we had some nice buying levels on the hourly. Okay, and you can see that to the left we broke even a nice resistance level at 1908 and pushed a little higher, okay, at the previous wick support today at around 12. Okay, so on the 5-minute, okay, if you entered, see how it broke, retested level. Okay, so if you got in on this impulsive area, price still made a nice push. Okay, maybe about 10 pips, maybe a little bit more with your broker spread and commission. Okay, pulled back, and then all of a sudden price picked up more volume again, and then that's when we made the new highs. Okay, so that ran for about 30 pips. All right, so then we come to the resistance level here. Okay, so anytime that you see previous support or even resistance like this, if you're in any kind of a trade, okay, that would be scaling out time. It's not a time to add. All right, if you're adding up here, it's gonna retrace and pull back. Okay, so ideally, if we held here, you can see how price tried to. Okay, but it was a weak support level, so price filled, broke right down, and now we're looking like we're probably coming back to our original 1906.5.2 buying area. Okay, so this is a scalping trade, guys. This is what we do pretty much almost every day. Some of the days they lead to bigger trades, all right, but as a scalper, you're not in for maybe more than 15 minutes. Okay, if you're a long-term holder here, that's why I keep asking you guys whether you like to hold hourly, 4-hour, daily. All right, it's important, okay, that if you're doing that, you just use proper risk. Nothing changes. All right, so Another good question. We are in a downtrend. Yes, for sure, guys. I've been saying gold is bearish for quite some time. All right. But the thing is, there's always opportunities that present themselves in counter trades. All right. And remember what I've said before, that when you're in a counter trade, okay, your max goal is maybe 10 to 30 pips. Okay. Remember, that's scalping. You could also have waited, all right, until price came to this level and then executed a sell and follow the same kind of rules as resistance comes here. And this was support. Okay, so this was a mid-range trade on the 5-minute. I thought it was very nice. It made a nice double bottom, okay, ascending trend. And, you know, we're still kind of respecting this trend line here right now. All right. If we do pick up more volume, okay, watch for price to reverse, come back up and retest maybe the highs. Then if we can break that resistance, price can start to continue. I don't believe that that will happen. Okay, I think gold is going to drop back down, okay, and continue in the downtrend. All right, I think we're going to maybe see 1900 today, but we'll watch and see price. Okay, so let's remove everything here. Okay, we'll go to the hourly. Does anyone see a key resistance level that was once support? If you can see it on here, YouTube guys, it might be a little bit hard for you to see, but what number do you see here that was once holding support but now is acting any resistance? Ali, no bro, I'm not in any trade. I took the gold buys this morning and that's it. And I was out. Okay. I'll do it for you. Okay. Do we have A, we're looking for up here for me to draw my fib, A, or do we have B? Remember, okay, support has been down here. I should actually maybe draw this for you guys so you can see the bigger levels. Okay, this is our support. Okay, so regardless, I am holding this one area, sorry, zero level down here, but I'm asking, where do I swing my level from? We're going to talk about drawing fib, yeah, for my way of doing it, since you guys have been watching for a little bit, maybe more than a few weeks. Okay, so how I would do this, and remember, everyone has their own way of doing things. Okay, subjective. But I really care about 1916 to 1915. Okay, I know that there's nice support. Okay, what we just had happen on gold on the 5-minute. Okay, we had nice support. Price came up here, rejected, and now we're selling off on the higher time frame. Okay, so for me, that's what I'm looking for right there. Never know where to put fib. It's a good question, man. It took me a while to learn that too. But after years of practicing at it, it just gets natural, right? And you're looking for the swings. Okay. Does that make sense to you guys? And just keep one thing in mind, that we do have, okay, a steady downtrend. Okay, so at least that's an hourly. All right, so we'll mark that up here when we get to a little bit lower time frames to see it, and you can see we're descending now. So if price rejects here, okay, at 382, which it is right now, it's filling 50% of this candle. We're now testing that zone again, 236, and it's starting to wick down. We're picking up a little bit of volume here, all right, on our hourly. Okay, This candle though, do you see how volume based it is? Okay, it took that to break through all of this resistance here. Okay, if this was a weak candle, these bars would look like this. See that consolidation here? All right, but finally the buyers really stood in, okay, and they broke through. All right, remember, still in downtrend, but we know at least that there were some heavy buyers at around 1905. Okay, Ali, the market is slow today, bro, because at 8:30 we have about 5 red folders here. Okay, so right now we're looking for that support bounce. All right, and I don't know if you remember yesterday. Okay, I left a chart on Telegram, and I said for the members that a lot of people were thinking gold was bullish. At points it was. Okay, but remember, when we used the fib, I said it was going to retrace back down and sell off. If you look at the level that we projected, and this is not, I'm trying to tell you, I told you, it's not that. It's not told you so, or this is the best thing since sliced bread. All right. If you go back and look, we looked at 1915 resistance and our target was 1905. If you're on the Telegram, okay, members, I'll even share this with you from yesterday too, just so we're on the same page. Can you guys see that on my chart? Okay. So target was the low wick. Okay. Let's go to the 5-minute and break that down. Okay, our low wick was roughly 105. Okay, this wick down in here. Okay, that's where our support was as of yesterday. We had the retracement level starting at 1915 for the swing high down, and you can see how it just filled just before we started the call here on 345.4. Okay, so for the people who are wanting to use fibs, okay, and just have some questions about it, okay, just practice it. Look for your different levels of break, because every chart is going to be different, every price is different, commodities, indices, pairs, crypto, whatever you trade will just be different, but you want to look for the break of structure, okay, and the swing high to the swing low. So for me at this moment, I know that there are a nice amount of buyers sitting around in here. Okay, ideally what we're looking for if we go bullish is to break this downtrend, okay, come back up and retest that golden zone, okay, which price then could really sink off. Okay, and if we do not break here, like I said, that 382, we're just going to have that continued volume sell, filling our wicks, filling our price into our zero level, which will be back down at 1905. Now on the 15-minute, okay, I can see here a nice resistance level at the golden zone. Okay, and we'll make this red. Okay, so right now, guys, what downtrend higher time frame is this? Do you remember? It's 1 hour for sure. Okay, you can see another area of resistance that we've had. Okay, we have not broke above 1910 point, roughly 1911. Okay, so for this time that we're trading, we have two larger time frames that we need to focus on. Okay, the 820, all right, and 830. 830 obviously is news, which we've already talked about. 820 is COMEX open. Okay. Okay, so let's watch and see these candle closes on the new hour. Then I'm going to sit back and watch this. Guys, if we do break here, because this wick that we have at the 1905 is not the furthest level we can get to. Remember, we talked about 1903. Next level wick here to the left. And if it does break, guys, we are coming back down all the way to 1888, 1885 area. Okay. So let's go to the zoom in here and get our next level, which will be 1900. Okay, so if we break, all right, that zero level, psychological 1900 will be the target. Okay. And now this is our 5 minute. Okay, perfect. All right. So let's watch and see the DXY here, what it's doing. Okay, so we're breaking bullish. All right. Okay. Volume is still continuing to try to make higher highs here. Okay, and we'll take a look at our scanner as well. Let's go to gold. Okay, so it's starting to drop. And we'll add on our EMAs just so you guys can see where we're at. Okay, so nice rejection at the 200 level as well, which is why price is starting to continue. Okay, a little bit of an alert going off on the Dow Jones. Okay, so here we go. Here's the new hourly coming in. Okay, so see the impulsive move, see that big flash, okay. New hourly volume. Okay, dollars holding above, okay. Dow Jones, okay, started to break down, retest. Just want to see if this oil is still making highs. Remember I told you guys 90 is the target from yesterday? We're literally almost right there now. Okay, NASDAQ is just holding. Okay, so new hourly is telling us that we're now going to retest 236. Okay, DXY is holding. Yes, I can put on the buy area that we were at, 106.290. right, so a couple more minutes here. If we do make some higher highs, okay, like I said, we're looking for that target, maybe 618, okay, 1912.5, 1913. Do we? Yeah, I might. I just want to see this first candle close for a little bit. Okay, dollars weakening. Okay, gold is strong here. There we go. Okay. Look at that, guys. See what I like to watch that new hour. See how they do you dirty, okay? They get everything ready for it, man. It can still push, but like I said, it's that hour volume, man. Nice rejection, still downtrend happening. See how they're greasy like that, though? Getting out all the pending orders. People who started to buy there. Absolutely will. This is just our hourly change up. $37 seconds here. It's a heavy rejection here. Okay, 20 seconds. Patience is key when this is happening, guys. Okay, the dollar is dropping too. And retesting. Okay, since we just had the new hourly, let's go take a look at the scanner. All right. What do we got going on here? Okay, guys, oil is, wow. Okay, so oil is heavily showing a lot of sellers are just waiting there pending all time frames. That's a beast, man. Let's take a quick peek at oil. Look at Dow, look at oil. There it goes. Ain't no messing with oil today. Where's 90? It's coming to it right now. Watch your gas prices, guys. Here it goes up, remember? Seasonalities of forex change. All right. Heating is now involved. Okay, other than that, we really have nothing here. Okay, so let's watch. I'd like to see if we tap 90 here today. So I'm going to set an alarm. And one more at resistance here. Okay, there goes gold. So oil's crazy bullish. Let's see what happens on gold here. Okay. Gold is mid-range. Okay. All right. You can see NASDAQ is just mid-range too. Nothing on the lower time frames even. US 30, same thing. Everything is but oil. Okay. All right, so guys, this is just saying that they're waiting there. Okay, oil can still push very high. All right, yesterday it did sell off when we saw the higher time frames like this. So I'm going to actually move this up a bit. Okay, there it goes. Okay, and dollar's still holding. Still clean strength here. This, if we're going to push, okay, like I said, we'll have gold starting to drop. Yeah, guys, watch your spreads right now on gold too. Okay, we'll take a look at the Dow. There goes oil, still rising. Okay, so Dow is still long. Look at all the volume-based bullish candles on the Dow here. Had some heavy buyers stepping in on the hourly. Okay, after this consolidation, look at this mess. All right. Started down 34,360. Okay, nice volume down here. Okay, and then you can see we have not broke down since. All right. Had a nice wick rejection at around 34880. All right, but right now we're mid-range. That's why when I looked at the scanner, everything was mid. Okay, so don't really care too much on this right now. However, I do think on the higher time frame we are bullish, okay, for a bit. All right. Okay, so yesterday, guy, we had CPI. Okay, did drop. Okay, some information on CPI. All right, in the groups here. Okay, so just let me read CPI for you. Core price index, also known as consumer price. Okay, CPI is a measure of inflation that excludes volatile foods and energy prices. It is a subcomponent of overall consumer price index, which measures the average change in price for the basket of goods and services over time. Okay, so you guys are hearing that. Food and energy prices. Okay, by excluding food and energy prices, which can be more volatile and subject to temporary fluctuations. Okay, obvious. We see it in a normal day. Core price index aims to provide a more stable and accurate measure inflammatory trends. Okay, it forces the underlying pressures of the economy, excluding the impact of temporary price fluctuations, and essential for goods like the food and the energy. Okay, so that's why yesterday, okay, we saw gold, we saw oil, we saw everything move. Okay, it's obvious. All right, but that's CPI. Now we have PPI. So let's take a peek. All right, just the basic breakdown of what PPI is. Okay, leading indicator of consumer inflation. All right, when producers charge more for goods and services, okay, when energy, the higher costs usually passed on to the consumer. Okay, so this is pretty self-explanatory. All right, generally there's a bigger move that happened yesterday. All right, and this corrects it, along with now all this other information that we're going to receive. But okay, if one, you can see how we have roughly 5 folders here. Okay, If we get 2 out of the 3 as the DXY, which is the dollar, is red, and the other 2 are green, right? You're going to have indecision of price. All right. So that's why it's so important to just be patient until then. All right. If they all flicker, say red, all negative, okay, you're going to see a fluctuation in the dollar respond to that. And if they're all positive, same sort of scenario. Okay. Unemployment claims. All right. We've done this many times. Same with retail sales. All right. So here goes, there it is. There goes gold. Okay, breaking down, nice liquidity grab. All right, look for a price to get back down to 1905. Okay, right back in our key levels right in here. And that is, see how the dollar had a gap up right there? Okay. I'm looking for that 0.5 tap, which will make the new high. Okay, see how it's going to break this previous structure? You're going to start to see a pullback, hold, and then we're going to come up here. This is going to be that resistance, and we're looking for the possible break to the upside. Okay. Guys, what are your spreads right now on gold? What are you guys rolling with? Do you guys have high fluctuations? At least I don't really do silver, honestly. I'd rather just focus on gold for that. You know what I mean? Haven't traded too much silver, to be honest with you, ever. Okay, so we got roughly 1.23 pips. Okay, get ready, guys. Coming our first 15-minute candle here. Okay, nice rejection, actually. Okay. There goes the DXY dropping down. Look at that. Okay, sucking right back up, gathering liquidity here. That was ECB rates. Thank you, Rob. Okay, that's a nice wick down of lower price here. Okay, so dollar just flew, I think, to 0.5. Let's see. There it goes. Shit. Okay, so here it goes. Let's watch, guys. This is generally where the rejection happens. Okay, and price can flip. There it goes. You see why I wait until these candles? You can already see this thing's getting fun, and we're not even at COMEX open. I think gold can probably push, like I mentioned to you, maybe to the golden zone. Okay, it's all going to be dependent on 382 right here. Okay. Yeah, ECB hike, so 25 basis points was raised on euro. And yep, 25. All right, guys, now the fun begins. All right, we just had one news folder. We have now COMEX open coming in a few minutes. Okay, the actual, guys, we'll take a look at that forex action in 1 second here. 0.5 expected 0.25. Okay, so 4.5, 4.25. So they've upped it. Okay, previous, and so that's going to have an impact for sure over the next little bit. Let's go take a peek. Okay, right in here. So let's see. There goes gold. All right, so that's why we're getting our movement. Let's go see the dollar. There it goes. So you see how the dollar's bullish and gold is also bullish. Look at this thing fly, guys. Some brokers will have it, but I don't believe that you can do it. You can trade something like the VIX too. Okay, there it goes. Okay, so Discord buys, we're still looking good. All right, here's that hourly trend, guys. Let's see if it's going to push. Okay, there goes oil. Okay, right at 90. Didn't tap it yet. There goes the Dow, making new highs. Okay. Don't get head faked out here. We can still push. So see that hourly downtrend? My spreads are high right now, guys. Okay. We're going to Dow. Where can the Dow get to today? I think at least to some of these highs, to that high wick rate there, at least 34771. Okay, and then we can possibly push to 34860. Okay, nothing has broken down. Okay, and look at this type of volume stepping in. Okay, so here's 820, guys. This is COMEX, all right? To finish off some traders by lowering the wrong direction, yeah, man. As you can see, that's why I'm just sitting on these sidelines right now. Yesterday at the end of the call, it took us 2.5 hours to find one trade. Well, we found a few, but some came to break even. But that Dow sell-off really took place yesterday, and it took us many hours to wait for the right one. So okay, there goes gold. So there's that liquidity grab. Okay, ironic. Look at where the resistance was, right in here. Okay, and starting to sink. Guys, if we break down, watch and see the zero level here. That's the target. Okay. Okay, so on the 15 minutes, take a peek. Look at this type of 15-minute candle here. At some point that will be filled. Okay, at some point that will be filled. Okay, oil is right there, guys. Still hasn't tapped, but it's coming to. Look at the Dow rejecting. Okay, and then there's the dollar still holding. Okay, guys, give me 2 seconds. I just gotta let that dog out again. My bad. Okay, there goes gold, guys. Big drop. Okay. Okay, guys, I won't lie to you. Right now, if we were executing trades, okay, hear me out. Your brokers would be delayed. Okay, some of them may be very good, some of them not, but from what I have seen, generally around this time, brokers have delays in price. Okay, look at the Dow. Okay, like I said, I personally think the Dow is bullish. Okay, but we'll see here. Targets. I would say there to there. Okay, two high peaks. Okay, so we'll watch. If this does break though, guys, that's 34,700. Okay, looking for maybe 34,773, which is just the wicks. Okay, gold is still looking potentially bearish. Okay, see how we talked about breaking the new highs, so we'll give it 2 seconds here and then we'll watch. But that is kind of what I'm looking for. Okay, let's see if it can fill this, or maybe it's going to push back down for New York. Let's watch. Okay, we'll take a look at gold. Okay, so if guys you've never traded this before, remember there's 5 folders here, okay? Okay, use small risk, guys. Wait maybe 5-10 minutes for volatility to settle. Okay, and if you're new, maybe don't trade it. Just sit back and watch. Okay, so I'm going to remove these moving averages here, especially that 200. We'll put it back on just after. About a minute and 47 seconds here. I think she's going to drop, guys, and then maybe around that 1900 level, like I said, might get a pop. Okay, so if it does break down below, all right, like that 1905 area, 1906, breaking that support. Okay, that's generally what I'm looking for down in there. Okay, so if it sells off, and we talked about breaking bearish, but we'll watch and see price. Okay, has a lot of opportunity to still show nice and bullish right now. The dollar is really overextended. Okay, getting some pullback right at that golden zone. $19.06. Okay, and 1900 is the target overall. Let's see. 2 seconds here. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Holy shit. There it goes, guys. Okay, let's see if we can tap that 1900 level. Okay, that's big, guys. That's a big fucking sell-off. $1900 is target. Let's see. Okay. That was a big drop, guys. Okay, so remember we broke that 0 level structure. Let's see if it can start to drip down. Yeah, Rob. So I told these guys to wait. Now watch. The Dow drop back down, grab the 200 EMA. We'll see if the volume's going to close above or below. Okay. All right. Did anyone grab that, guys? Like, that was a big freaking drop, man. Like, Chris, 2700 in the sell. Holy shit, bro. Congrats. Okay, let's see if it's gonna drop here. Well, a lot of people got it, man. Congrats. The weed I did, yes. Okay, so we might suck back up on price. This candle might open up. All right. So oil, we have a tap here. Let's see if it dropped off. The Dow guys will take a peek too. Okay, so oil tap 90 guys. There we go. All right. Dow rejected. Okay, nothing even closed above. You can see it sold right back. All right, coming around our 200 EMA. Okay. GU dumped. Okay, we'll take a peek at that too. Look at gold. Do I want to see this candle open? This is still the first 5 minutes, guys. You passed your funded account, Parth. Congrats, bro. A lot of people got it. Congrats. Watch the Dow. Watch the suck up on price here. Watch your, if you guys are executing right now, okay, please hear something. Your brokers can slip the shit out of you, all right? So watch, okay? Still a minute left here. Should we be selling at the lows? I wouldn't be selling at this low, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. Okay? I'm not going to lie to you. I would just be relaxing on this. Okay, 12 seconds, guys, for both. Quickest set and forget 1906 to 1903 quickest sale you've had. Congrats, bro. It's huge. Okay, so guys, let's monitor this. Let's see if 1900 is going to be the top. Okay, so now watch maybe the wick back up here. Okay, 4 hour coming back down. Made the new low. All right, let's see if we can even get this zoomed in here so you can see. Okay, so that's our next target, 1900 right in here. Okay, and we're not getting there. Pulling back up. Okay. Shahab, no, I feel you, bro. It's okay. Okay, here, what do we got going on? Let's go take a look at this news, guys. We haven't even looked at our news. Okay. All right, all guys, that's hilarious. Neutral, all positive. This does not normally happen like this. Okay. This does not normally happen. Okay, consider this a good day. If you guys grab this sell, that means the dollar is going to be hella bullish, like we talked about. They're still pushing up above that. Yes, there it is. All right. Now is the retracement time that could happen. Okay, if we do not continue to rip bullish, okay, our next bullish target we have is 105.55. Okay, so that's the next level, but I can see maybe a pullback happening. All right. Will we look for an added entry? I would say yes. Okay, I want to see maybe the pullback happen. Okay, and then we come to our zero level. Is anyone still holding gold, guys? I'm still in my position here. All right. A better entry, guys. Where do you find that? Like we looked at the lows here. Okay, what area do you think would probably be in the best entry before news? Okay. Bronson, yeah, I did. Okay, so here we go. New candles opening. All right, getting some support here. All right. See the dollar. Remember we talked about a pullback happening. There it goes. All right. Okay, so let's see if we can hold and start to push. Okay, there's the rejection. Okay, so nice rejection coming in here. Let's add some bars. We're now trading in this zone. Okay, with some support. Selling pressure is still pretty damn high. Okay, let's go take a look at the scanner real quick. Okay, so look at GU, possible ready for a pullback. Same with gold. Okay. Oil is still holding high. That's what I mentioned about oil. It doesn't really always respect technicals. All right, so watch for gold. Okay, so watch the pullback coming up to probably the original entry. All right. There it goes. Let's see the dollar breaking down here. Okay, there it goes. Dennis, on what? Okay, oil's still holding here. Everything is starting to push. Look at the Dow getting ready. Oh man. Guys, be careful when you're trading, okay? News. Listen, a lot of stuff can happen, all right? Your screen can freeze, your broker can freeze, all right? A lot of issues happen when you're trading news, okay? You either got to be prepared for that, or you have to understand that maybe take a seat back and watch it, all right? Yemi, I agree. I was just about to say that. If you guys are trading on your computer, all right, have your phone. If you have your phone, trade on your computer. To both ways, okay? Okay, guys, I am personally out of gold. Okay, I am personally out of gold. Okay. I like the Dow here, guys. Okay, still looking for some potentials. 1911, 1902.5, took the half. Good for you guys. Okay, so US 500, all right, looking like a little bit of a drop here might happen. Let's watch and see these levels. So remember that, guys, 34700. Okay, let's remove everything here. Let's see what we got in terms of YouTube. 400 viewers, guys, about 250 in here. That's good. Thursdays, 105 likes, guys. Awesome. Is it possible to get these up around 300? All right. I haven't even asked once the stream. I was ready to just dive in. Just wanted to focus on the news. All right. Let's see if we can smash these like to 300. All right. And I will start doing a breakdown on the Dow Jones on the hourly here. Okay. All right. So for me, it's mid-range. Okay. From the previous. Dave, do you pay taxes for trading Forex? That's a really good question. The people who don't pay taxes, I find it really funny. Because eventually they will come. I've always been saying this. The people who make millions of dollars, great margins, but trust me, when your government comes knocking and you don't have answers or you don't have anything in your bank account, it's a big problem that they're going to have with you. Did you know in Germany, guys, taxes are around 40%? I have friends who are institutional traders who cannot trade certain things, all right? They make one mistaken trade and they have to file a ton of paperwork, right? Man, I'm telling you, everyone shows these crazy profits, but they don't realize that the Pravy tax man comes along too. So the higher you make, the more you make, obviously. More taxes, the more you're going to take home. But just remember that. If you guys don't know your own rules and regulations, okay, you might want to take a look into that. Okay. All right, so guys, as just doing this, I found a 2-tap, 3-tap high. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3. All right, nice resistance. All right, I also have support bounce 2, 3. Okay, so right now you can see out of that last push, okay, we're looking for potential tap at maybe the highs again. All right, to follow through. Okay, so that's what I said, around that 34,700. Okay, you're looking at maybe around 34,780, which is the high. All right, now if we get rejected here, which we possibly can, all right, that's why I said watch price. Okay, we can obviously sink right back down. Okay, maybe to 236, anywhere around in this zone right here for maybe having the pullback. Okay, so down on our 15. Okay, so let's mark up 34,700 again. It's honestly right there almost. It's right at the golden zone. Okay, 34.7 is right there. Perfect. Okay, so here we go. Oil is starting to break down here. Goldie's still just dancing. Okay, so 105, 100 on the dollar. In US, it's up to 55-cent tax. You guys do the math. And if let me ask you a question. What do you think happens if you don't pay? Okay, so here we go. Let's see if we can test, make some new highs here. Sonia, you said it the best. You don't want those problems. Absolutely. Okay, there's the dip off on oil, finally crossed. Okay, and we're sinking down in the Dow. And I don't like the way the Dow is trading right now, guys. It's too consolidated. This is really shitty. Okay, and gold. Let's go take a peek. All right, slowly rising here. There it goes. Where's my break wick here? Oh, there we go. There's the test. Okay, so see how we held nice support. So that's why I said don't really be selling down in there. That's why I started to secure. Okay, that's why I told you guys I'm out. Dennis, I know. That's why it's you treat it like a business as best you can. All right, guys, 158 likes here. Almost at 200. Let's see if we can smash it up to 300. All right. There goes gold. Nice retracement. Okay, right back to the entry, like I said. All right. Watch the Dow here coming in. There it goes. Did anyone grab the Dow? 34,700. I think a lot of people maybe were grabbing that. That was that zone to zone we look for. Where's that high peak? Or even higher. That was that first target. Okay. And that's our second right in there. Okay, right before 9 too. Okay, we're now on gold buys too. All right, so if you guys grab that, congrats. Everything started to push. There's the DXY. So there's your break retest, almost filling 100% of that initial bearish candle. Okay. So Dennis, you should have been real close to fulfilling that, the drawdown. Okay, there goes the DXY. Watch this tap here. That's what I want to see. I think this is I think it's a pullback and it can potentially drop here. Personally. But we'll see. It's a big move, guys. And I do believe that was right around that 200 EMA. Yep. Remember we talked about retracing back down and pushing? Sorry guys, let me just see here. Okay, Goldie. There it goes, guys. Okay, so nice cross. All right. So we made the comeback here. Okay, guys, so let's see this 9 now. If we hold support here, we're going to start to rock back up. Okay. US 30 is frustrating. Guys, I was saying that I was looking for buying opportunities on the Dow for quite some time. Okay. Dow is too choppy, but it's still making highs from the lows. Okay. Just patience, guys. Yeah, I mentioned that we didn't look at the Dow for a bit, okay, in the beginning of the call, but I was pretty bullish. It came off the lows and it didn't get into an area where the bounce happened yet. Remember we talked about that mid-range? I'll explain to you. So when we did on the hourly, okay, yeah, I would wait for the open now for anything, all right? The last area, okay, that was touched was our zero, okay, if you did it like how I do it, okay? We need to have the full retracement, like yesterday I told you on gold, okay? Yes, we are going to have pullbacks, okay, but the trend, okay, from Asian Tokyo was bullish, okay? We had pushes, retraces, holds, and continuations, all right? So I would be waiting for this area for a sell and this area up here for a sell for the wick fills, okay? So we just now wait until market open. Okay, and we got 1 minute, I do believe, coming in right now. Just under a minute. Can I look at DAX? Yeah, we'll take a look at DAX in a bit. I just want to see Goldie here. Okay, there's gold rejection. If you guys caught the gold buys, congratulations. It was great. Okay, look at the movement that we're having here. Okay, there goes the Dow pushing up. Okay, do you guys see what I mean about the Dow Jones, guys? Do you guys understand why this was potentially bullish from the top down? Does it make sense to you? Okay, so now you can see the pullbacks are starting to happen. Price is starting to come down. If you guys don't want to mention talk, it's okay. We can just roll through this Thursday real quick if we're just going to be quiet. I understand. It's early. Bone, why would you be in that? There goes oil. Potential drop down here. There goes gold. Okay. Okay, so gold, guys, push right back up. Okay, so if we break through here, we're going to fill that nice bearish candlestick. If we hold, guys, this is going to turn into some supply. So I'm going to mark this as neutral right now. Gibran, my man. There goes gold, guys. Dow sinking off. Not happening. DXY sinking off. Big possibility here. Okay. So gold annulled right away. We'll remove that now, and we'll see if we're going to get actually maybe right above here. We'll keep it one more time. Okay, there goes oil, guys. Okay, so watch for the support level hold for the big push to the upside. And there goes the Dow. Okay, there it goes, guys. Okay, so first 5 minutes. Now you can see the second candle opening up bullish here, still riding in. Okay, let's see. GU still kind of dancing down. As of no, I have no positions. I closed out. Okay, there goes gold. So gold looks like it's pretty bullish, guys. Okay, so no pullbacks here. Looking like it's probably going to fill that wick to 1910. Okay, and there it goes. There goes the dollar breaking down. Watch it getting down to 618. You can't make this stuff up, guys. See how it pushed? We predicted the big push in the pool. One level breakdown. All right. Really spoon feeding you guys this stuff. It's hilarious. How these are actually just respecting these levels. You know what I mean? Okay, there goes the Dow. So we break here, guys. Next target on the Dow. Watch the high. 34942. Let's see if it's that high wick. No, we have one wick before that. Rob, but they don't realize that. I would be careful shorting the Dow right now, okay? If you guys are. This thing looks like it could pop, okay? Just my thoughts, okay? Generally, I was predicting that the Dow was going to go bullish due to the higher time frame, and it was, okay? Gold did drop off, and now you can see a beautiful retracement happened. All right, and look at oil, okay? So oil was rejected at 90, coming back to our support. If this breaks, guys, If we do break here on oil, okay, all right, we're coming back down to, I would say, this area right in here, the previous level support. Okay, watch and see this level of support too. I don't think we're really going to retrace too much on oil, but again, we might pull back a little bit further to the previous support. Bronson, you're overwhelmed because you're trying to do too much. You know what I mean? This needs to be really simple and easy. People make it difficult, guys. People stress themselves out when trading, you know? People always ask me, Dave, why do you miss this trade, or why do you do that? Why didn't you do that? Guys, I'm waiting for the condition to come to me. You know? Most people, and Bronson, I'm not just talking about you, bro. I'm talking about everyone else. You stress yourselves out because you go 10 lots on gold or oil or whatever it is, Dow, right? And then you go into drawdown, and then that's when the emotions really start to happen. All right, and nothing wrong with our group right now. Everything's good. I just told them that there was a little bit no communication. All right, and then someone was saying that they're feeling a little bit overwhelmed. I think it's a good topic to talk about. All right, overwhelmed is when you're on the wrong side of a trade and you're over leveraged, and people are stressing to pass the accounts. Yeah, it's not an easy thing, man. They do that to you, absolutely. So me, I like to keep it simple. I like to do low lot sizes. Okay, what's on the damn chart is what I usually take. Okay, and the only time I don't take it is if it doesn't close above, all right, or below. Other than that, guys, you execute larger lot sizes than you would like, then you're going to have some big problems in the future. Okay, and the whole game is adaptability, because remember, trading, why so many people have troubles with it is because they can't adapt on the fly. You know, they can't switch from buying to selling. We have strictly sellers and strictly buyers in here. You know what I mean? There goes oil, and there goes gold. So there's that big retracement back down again. Like we talked about it yesterday, for the people on YouTube too, right? You guys are awesome. You either did well or you didn't, right? But for the people who are struggling, okay, what do you find is your biggest struggle? And I'm going to guarantee it, the whole thing is going to be over leveraging, right? Not using the, and not getting in the proper trend. You know? So guys, we are at that zero level here. Remember we talked about making full retracements? Okay, this is a level where if we do push on gold, okay, we can probably get back to our golden zone. Okay, we're going to have to battle through a lot of this shit right here. Okay, and we're going to have to battle through an hourly downtrend. Okay. All right, so I'm not going to take this, but let's just see if it's going to respect this buy level here, which is 0. Okay. A lot of people, you guys are probably down from down here. Okay. Beautiful level. You waited patiently and then you executed some buys. Congrats. Okay. But this is that retracement level now. We're slowly starting to hold. Okay. And we're walking up. And our goal target would be that 618. Ah, there it goes, guys. I told you to be careful shorting the Dow. See how we're testing right at the highs? Okay, so not breaking above the 236. All right. Let's take a look at that DXY. There it goes, guys. So watch the golden zone here. This is a critical level to be watched. It's either going to be a bullish or bearish breakthrough. All right. All right, let's see if we can get this going at our 15-minute time frame here. We'll take a look at everything. Terrell, it's on the hourly. Okay, there goes gold. Okay, so see how it, let's see, remove this. Okay, see how it respected. Okay, critical zero level. Let's erase this real quick. Guys, don't worry about it. If they don't want to hit the like button, it's okay. Perfect. Okay, so nice downtrend. Let's watch and see this hourly. Okay, so let's see if we can follow through here. Same with the Dow. All right, oil. There it goes. Okay, 34859. I would wait for maybe New York Open to have the pullback. Okay. Regardless, there will be some type of pullback and then the possible continuation. Okay. Where would the pullback come to? I would maybe think 786. Okay. Unless like we get to New York and then all of a sudden the volume just spikes. Okay. It can happen. We've seen it happen many times. But we can get some rejection here, maybe pull back, and then we have our follow through looking for the price to break upwards. Okay. Why is there no voice? Maybe because your computer is muted, bro. I think a lot of other people can hear me, and that's on YouTube, guys. Don't worry about anything else. So here's the rejection. Okay. GU is getting some resistance too, so it looks like maybe gold. There it goes. Okay. Okay, so is the DXY in our pinpoint position? Okay, it is. So let's take a look. See how they're respecting that. Now I want to see if they're going to hold. If they hold this and push it to new highs, okay, then that means gold is going to continue to drop off. All right. Sometimes they come up and they do a double top. Okay, so the price comes back, come back here, close right at our one level, and then they could drop. Okay, if we don't break above this 9 EMA, which is curling down like this, all right, we could come up and tap and then just fall. Okay. So we got to watch and see, is this golden zone going to act as some support or is it going to break? All right. That's what I'm watching for gold right in here. Okay, if we break, all right, below here on gold, okay, 236, there were buyers there, okay, but remember the trend on the dollar is still bullish. Okay, that could be a clean potential 35 pip drop. Okay, with holdups at roughly this wick here, okay, in and around this price at 19, maybe 04. All right, but I want to see what price is going to do with the dollar in the next little bit. Okay, and if that does happen, guys, we can possibly break down and get to our 1900, which will be our lows. Okay, this is a little risky, guys. All right, I'm going to watch this potential sell opportunity here. This is that area, okay? Yeah, 10 minutes, guys, until we have the New York stock market open, all right? So we'll focus on the Dow Jones. Okay, so there goes gold still holding. All right, nothing closing. I told you to be careful, guys. We might not get a pullback on the Dow. We might. It's coming right there. It's bullish, man. Tap the 5-minute imbalance. I think it's going to just continue to rush up, guys, personally. Okay, so if we're looking for the push, guys, remember, we're probably going to get a pullback at market open, and then we could have the nice continued area, okay? Okay, GJ, everything is starting to drop. Okay. So I'd like to see what's going to happen in a 382 area again, okay? If we break, we're looking clean traffic below, okay? So let's watch. Okay, so there we go, the Dow tab. Not yet, okay? Still a lot of volume here. Let's go to the 15-minute candle. All right, let's see what we have to the left. All right, so see where we're getting some resistance, guys. It's the candle close. This is when the Apple 15 launched. Okay, we watched this big rise here, and then I actually did short this, okay, on this bar right here. Was in and out. Okay, but you can see we're getting some resistance at this candle open. Sorry, and the wick. All right, so let's just watch and see. What's going to happen right in here, okay? The high peak is the Apple sell-off. All right. I think it's getting a lot of wicks right now. Okay, it might be due for a retracement here. Okay, so let's watch and see. 3, 4. Yeah, I think you can push to here, guys. Okay, so 34860. Okay, looking for a potential short at that price. You're selling Dow for now. Rock on, guys. Let's hopefully it goes down. All right, that's my area for sells. Okay, there goes oil supporting. Okay, there goes gold, still just dancing. Gold made a nice move. Okay, dollar. There it goes, guys. There goes the dollar holding. Okay, let's see if we can push. Okay, guys, I do like. I'm watching gold on my other chart too. Okay, so just keep that in mind. I do like gold, the way it's gonna potentially move here. I'm gonna take a small sell here. Okay, and we're gonna see if we're gonna break this 236. Let's watch this. There's 4 minutes left. Let's watch this candle close. All right. If you're not, watch price for the break and retest. Okay, let's see here. Looking for that price to continue that 30 pips. As mentioned, okay, stop loss would be up in here. I told you this is that general area where they're going to get the standstill. If it breaks through here, it's looking clean. There it goes, right in here. All right, watch the Dow coming in. Okay, so I'm going to set an alarm here real quick. Yeah, I'm running 8-9 pips. Okay, there it goes, so you can see. Okay, so let's watch now. The Dow guys were coming in. Dow was a beautiful execution on the sell. Okay, look at the dollar here starting to rise. Okay, so we got about 2 minutes left here, guys. Let's get ready. So this is New York Open now, okay? The Dow before. Okay, so wait 5-10 minutes if you want, guys. Obviously, don't trade New York Open if you're not comfortable. Okay, and then use stop loss and trailing stop where applicable. Yeah, gold is dropping, guys. Hopefully you guys are in it with me. It's a nice 15 pip drop, guys. No problem sharing that one. Fuck yeah on that. All right, so we'll watch and see. Now we're coming to the Dow. Okay, gold just destroyed. Sorry guys, keep flipping flopping. Let's watch the Dow here. It's still gonna push, I think. There goes gold, guys. 20 pips. Okay, enjoy that. Don't piss this off. Okay, I'm out. I'm securing 90%, which is 150 bucks. Leaving a runner. Quick scalps, remember. Okay. Now let's go watch the Dow. You guys got the Dow, you gangster move, guys. It dropped. It did drop at the man. Congrats, guys, if you got that. I'm still a little skeptical on it right now. It could be the pre-dump, and then we get a little bit of a pump here, but that's sitting right at our one level. Chris, another 1,500 on gold. You savage, bro. Congrats on the Dow, guys. Now, do you see the one level, how it's respecting? Okay. I don't know how much more accurate that could be. It literally was the candle open and drop, you know. So, but again, I am not convinced just yet that this could drop. If it does, guys, it is what it is. All right. I still think we might be able to get a little bit of a pullback and before the push. All right. The whole morning, guys, it's been choppy. Okay. It's been really slow, and then finally we get this. All right. So congrats if you guys got it. All right. So we got over here. So again, just take a peek to the left, okay? Why this was a really good entry if you guys got it, all right? I thought maybe price was going to fill a little higher, okay? It still can, but you see where we got rejected, okay? The candle open, all right? You can see how they wicked back there, it closed, then closed below the fib, all right? I was looking for more the high, personally, all right? But again, shorter before, okay? So let's see what this 5-minute candle is actually going to bring us. Is this just an impulsive dump before we get a continuation? Let's watch. Did you guys short the Dow at all by any chance? Did you guys get in on that one? If you guys did, and YouTube, a lot of people, they did too, so congrats. All right. Guys, 230 likes. Let's see if we can smash these up to 300 for gold and Dow. All right. I'll stay till 10 if we can. If not, guys, I'll just bounce off and go into Zoom. All right. We'll find one more trade. Okay, but we got to get it the likes up to 300 here. We're doing a good job so far. All right. It's just the thankfulness that you respond to me and Ron for spending our time on the stream. All right. Oli, you have 1% on the US 30. Congrats. Okay, so the Dow pushed, gold pushed right back. All right. 2300 for the day, guys. Congrats. Again, remember, I did say we need to cool off here. All right. So let the cool off happen. Watch this candle open. There's 30 seconds, guys. Okay. See that high wick? We've still made higher highs, but we have not broken structure to make the lows. Okay. Watch this level right here. If they smash through this, then we will create the lows and break a structure coming back down all the way to 0. Okay. So, but that's what I'm looking for. New candle. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, so this does look like it's going to maybe retest that 9. Okay. Let's watch. Let's see what this Dow is doing here. Sorry, there goes gold. Okay, so let's see that short, quick live. Now we're making a double bottom. All right. Look at DXY. My move was this support. Okay, push 3-bar play into the previous selling area. That's why I took that gold short. These 3 bars right here. Remember, we're scalping, guys. We're not sitting here on 15-minute candles, all right, talking, all right. Me, I'm looking for quick in and outs, all right. The same with Ron. That's why a lot of people, it's not easy. You need to react, all right. 3 bars, 5, 10, 15 minutes, good enough. Okay, so here we go. Here's the rejection, all right. Where could the Dow go to if it does break? Okay, so I'm assuming you're talking about breaking these levels in here. If you look to the left, okay, there's a lot of support at 34,568. Okay, and if we do break that, you can see the 34,500. But again, that's very far off. Okay, we still give it a little bit of time. This is still the first couple candles. Okay, oil's still rising. Goldie pushed right back down, still holding. There's our dollar. Grigor, it comes with time, man. Literally, it comes with time. You're just going to get fed up with that, and you're just going to eventually hold it. You know what I mean? I'm telling you right now. It's going to come to a point where you're just going to finally learn to not bring your emotions into it. You know? And then you're going to be very confident in holding. Not even like losers, right? Because you have to go, you know, remember, every time you do enter in a trade, all right, if you go in automatically, market execution, you're going to go into some drawdown depending on your broker, okay? All right, so, and holding, if you want to hold in drawdown like that, okay, remember when you're wanting to get into a move and finally it does happen, okay, you need to just let it play out. You just need to let it play out. All right, you need to just get your fingers off the phone, change to something else. That's why 50% of the time when I'm in a trade, when I get involved with you guys here, I switch to another chart. I switch to another chart. I let the trade starts to play out, and then I come back to it. I don't want people stressing on every single impulsive push, volume pull, volume push, volume pull, you know. And I'm happy we had good days, okay? But remember, you don't always want to exit as fast as you get in. All right, I'm being real on that. Okay, so there's the rejection on the 9 EMA. Okay, they're starting to build a base here. Okay, so gold push, guys. All right, so we're now going to see what's going to happen with the Dow. That's on NASDAQ. I don't really mess with NASDAQ, guys, so we can take a quick peek at it. Garbage. My thoughts on this one anyways. Shogun, that's all done for the day. 2K pound in the bag. Good for you, man. I go off it, yeah, so you guys don't get panicked. There goes gold. See what I mean? Right back to... Oh, sorry about that. Right back to our 382, and this now has the ability to get to our 618 right in here. Okay. Bone, I'm trying to help you guys hold for sure. Best time to put in your stop loss and let it play out. I would agree with you 100% on that. Okay, so see what I mean about this? We need to cool it off. It's not getting down below. All right, so far. And we're coming to now our last 15 minutes. Okay, this is where I'm going to be focused on looking at getting involved with maybe one more trade. Okay, I've executed Dow buys and gold sells. Okay, I did one extra today. All right, so this will be my fourth trade. All right, and I've always started with a higher lot size and secured partials along the way. Okay. So I want to see what's going to happen. 2 minutes and 40 seconds. All right, there it goes. So there's another retest and break. Okay, get ready here for this potential push down. I want to see if we're going to hold here. If we do, I see that nice little neckline right in here for a potential push. All right, but we'll see. There goes gold. So see how again it's getting resisted at previous level volume sellers. All right, so let's take a quick peek, guys. Let's go back to the Dow and we'll take a look at the scanner real quick. Coming back down. Very consistent. Dave and Ron. Like to be. Okay, so GJ guys looking for buys, so that would mean gold is going to potentially trace. Look at oil. Okay, so it got out of that cool off period, and now the higher time frames are still showing selling pressure, but the buyers are still too strong. Okay, there's nothing on the indices right now. All right, let's go take one quick peek here. Okay, NASDAQ is sort of dropping to really choppy. Okay. Okay, so this is a strong area. I want to see now what's going to happen on the golden zone right in here. Okay, so this is where we had previous buyers. Let's go take a quick peek now. This is our last 15-minute coming in. Let's see how this new candle is going to open. That's a bearish candle right there, guys. That's a lot of selling pressure. Okay. Okay, so following my rules, we got 15 seconds left. Okay, if you guys got into that early, congrats. Great trade. Okay, here we go. All right, guys, so 34695, a little selling opportunity here. Let's watch and see this golden zone. Okay, higher time frame, there's a lot of sellers still stepping in this market. Okay, what could happen is go pull back up here and drop. Okay, let's take a peek here. Okay, so right at the golden zone, we're still holding. Okay, similar area. Guys, we're not going to look at NASDAQ. If you want to trade NASDAQ, be my guest. You know, I'll leave that to you, and you guys let us know how you do. All right, but if you want to focus on NASDAQ, I wish you the best of luck personally. Okay, I think it can still rip, but it's really consolidated. So last few minutes here, we're going to go take a look. Okay, at the scanner. Okay, so right now we do have a lot of bullish volume here. You can see the big wigs, Meta, Google, and Microsoft, they're all positive. Nvidia is nice. Okay, Amazon is the only one lagging. If Tesla and Amazon start to step in here, then this thing looks pretty positive. All right, we do not have news, I believe, at 10 o'clock. We do actually, so business inventory. So we'll have one folder here. It's nothing really high impact, okay, but that'll be at 10, okay? Once we get the other two stepping in here, this can make the push, okay? So that's what I said, we're due for a pullback, okay? And then price could probably start to continue, all right? So let's see here. I'm still a little bit convinced that it's gonna drop maybe eventually, but we just got to find the pinpoint area, okay? So see how it's creating a little bit of a bottom here, a little bit potential neckline, okay? We do still have that wick still strong here. So remember the target, we have high wicks, okay? This is kind of like buying at the highs, all right? So it's a little bit riskier for me, but we do know that this type of instrument can really push, okay? We were bullish prior, all right? Now we got to see if it's going to step back in here, okay? Are we going to close above the 786, okay, and start to rise? There it goes. And this is the name of the game, guys. It's patience, okay? If you shorted, congrats, but your shorts were short-lived, all right? It's totally up to you how you are as a trader. Are you wanting to risk it all for entries, okay, initially the market open, or are you going to watch and see how news and the volatility settles here, okay? So look at Visa, look at MasterCard, okay? Two stocks in the negative. You have Netflix, you have Adobe negative, all right? Intel, okay? And then the rest is looking neutral and a little bit green. So what happened yesterday, all right, was we waited patiently until 10 o'clock. Once 10 o'clock happened, that's when we got our nice move, all right? So gold, for the people wanting to look at gold, there goes NASDAQ dropping, okay? So for that W pattern, getting denied again, all right? This could turn into potential consolidation or an M pattern pushing price back down, all right? Okay, so 3 bars lead to the pullback, lead to the continuation, all right? CEO Flash, didn't you put a broken heart and we chose you as the membership? Bro, that's a little disheartening. Okay, there it goes, guys. See what I mean? Yeah, guys, we just switched up our social guy, so our social person handling it now will be able to respond a little bit better. All right. Okay, so let's see here, guys. Coming to the last 10 minutes. NASDAQ is falling. Okay. GU, GJ, everything is falling. All right. There goes oil, still holding. Well, there goes gold. So great open here. Dow is pushing right back up. The shorts were short-lived. Okay, guys, we got like 30 more legs. Let's see if we can smash this up here. All right. Okay, and there goes the Dow, still ripping. Gold is dripping down. Okay, watch now. We're going to 1900 potentially. Okay. There goes the drop. Units, don't worry. Give it some time. The heat map is green. Everything is dropping. Let it play out. I promise you it will come back at 10. It will correct itself. Okay, so minute 13, the last 5 minutes here, guys, and we have 10 a.m. Okay. Can you share some order flow software with us? Sure, man. Share it all. I got a message about probiotics yesterday. So about 10 brokers a week. It's ridiculous. Share anything you want with us. There goes NASDAQ, guys. There's the drop, okay? GU dropping too. Everything is starting to still drop, okay? The only thing that's not is Dow. Okay, so here we go, last 5 minutes. Let's see that push, guys. Okay, there we go, guys. There it goes. Okay, NASDAQ just took a huge dump, guys. Let's watch and see the Dow. Okay, guys, there goes gold again. If you guys held gold, I still had that one runner going. All right, so let's watch this. We got 2 minutes left, guys. Patience. I'm telling you right now. Okay, 2 minutes. Let's see what this dollar's doing. Okay, so remember the goal is 105. If we make these start to highs here, 500, okay? Let's see. If not, this is going to create a dirty, dirty, dirty M pattern, and price is going to pick up a wick here. So there goes, guys, there goes the Dow, okay? There it goes. Okay, so for the shorts, it was short-lived. All right? I want to see the high peak here, okay? Okay, gold is still running 20 pips. Okay, here we go again, filling. Let's get ready, guys. All right, let's see, 24 seconds, guys. We got the new hourly coming in here. Hopefully it saved you guys on some added sells here. Bullish volume still holding. Filling that wick. Okay, so Tesla started to go green. Okay, the only thing that's holding Amazon is Amazon right now. Okay, so let's watch. We got some Visa, MasterCard still holding. Adobe, we got Netflix down too. All right. Okay, so made some highs here. All right. First couple of minutes, or first minute gone through. A little bit of rejection. See the volume it took to break through what could not break through. All right, before. Let's get watching ready here. Okay, so gold, we got a little bit of a signal that was tapped. Want to quickly check that out. NASDAQ pulled up. Okay. There goes gold. All right. Did anyone still hold gold? I did say I have a little bit of a runner going. Not too sure if you guys would have listened. All right. We removed the trade after right in here, but I did still hold it at 1905. All right. Still dropping. Okay. All right. So there goes the Dow here. Okay, so again, we did not make it here. Okay, so I'm going to remove that for now. See if we can flip. So we made new highs. Okay, guys, my broker's frozen right now. Fuck. Come on, man. Guys, my broker's frozen. Okay, there it goes. All right. So let's give it 2 minutes here. I am looking for a potential drop. Okay, but let's see if we get some hold in around this 34,775. Okay, that's what I want to see right in here. This would be a double top position right in here. Okay, let's watch and see this 9 EMA. Okay, so I'd like to see us drop down, maybe push back up, retest, and then see if we're going to fall. If not, they're going to bounce this off here and they're going to still rise. Okay, so let's watch and see here. About a minute and 15 left. Okay. Patience on this one. Let's see the new candle, guys. Just stay with me on this, okay? Let's see this candle here. It's a nice double top entry. All right, there it goes. Let's see if it's going to play out. I'm not in this one, no, okay? I want to see if they're going to get a pullback, maybe retest it. If not, this thing, unfortunately, potentially will drop, okay? So do you see how 10 a.m. flipped? Okay, we go bullish right at market open. Okay, 3-bar play, and then we patiently wait for our 10 a.m. and look at what starts to drop it. Okay, unfortunately I didn't get in this, but this would have been a great selling area. Okay, previous level. All right, for a scalp, we got to see now, is it going to continue to drop? Okay, there it goes. Do I think where it can still go bullish? I think we overall can, but I think we're due for a little bit of a pullback. Okay, like how that just happened. Okay, so this is why I didn't enter. Okay, but if you got it, it's nice. I waited and mentioned to you, let's wait for the one candle to close. Okay, see how they dipped it down on the 9? I want to see now if they're going to come back up and retest. Okay, if they do, that's what I'm looking for right there. And if they don't respect this, then you're just going to see the big impulsive movement to the upside. I see how the buyers are still picking it up. Okay, so this is what I wanted to see now. All right, see how it's holding along that 9 EMA. Okay, so we're going to come to our first 15-minute candle, looks like, before we have any kind of movement. Okay, from what I can see here is they're not letting this drop. Okay, hopefully you guys can see this too. There's still a lot of bullish volume sitting around our 34,775, okay, and 34,715. Okay, so both one level and then 786. Really simple, guys. Oh, there it goes. And there goes gold coming down almost $1, and gold is going to 1900. So sadly, guys, we missed that, but if you caught it, congratulations. All right, you can see it dumped off. All right, we're looking for zone to zone. Remember, we're not looking for hundreds of pip move here. If you entered in, still keep a normal stop loss. Okay, if you are happy with this, if you did grab it, secure and ready to go. Okay, now guys, we have literally, I'm going to ask you one last time, okay, and it'll determine whether we come back tomorrow. All right, I saw some comments going in there. We have 283 likes. All right, 17 likes and we will come back tomorrow. If not, we will not. All right, we'll just go private Zoom. So the choice is yours. All right, I'm leaving it up to you, and I'm going to bounce out of this after this last candle. Okay, trust me, guys in our group, they are helping you out, and they shouldn't. But again, it's a team here. All right, and patience has paid off. If you grab this, it looks really nice, guys, and gold is still holding too. GU's dumping off, okay. And there goes, okay, so gold picked it up at that 0 level again. All right. DXY pushed and made the highs, okay. I just want to see if Dow is going to actually hit that range, that 786. All right, so just before the candle close, it drops. You can see we're starting to hold. So take a peek, guys. That was a nice pullback. All right. I do believe that, if we retest again, that we can break bullish. So, but we need to see if the volume is going to step in here. I don't have any footprint or whatever it is kind of chart on. Okay. And you can see there goes the bearish drop. The next target would be down in here. Okay. And that's about it, guys. So I missed it on the retest, but if you guys secured that, congrats. All right, that's it for me. Okay. I don't even know how many likes we got at this point. Doesn't really matter. We had a good session. Okay. Got a couple gold trades. Worked on the Dow. All right, and that's about it. So guys on YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in here. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Ron will be back tomorrow. All right, and I will see you then. All right, guys, later. Hey guys, good morning, welcome to another live session of Stocksnipertrading. My name is Dave, guys, my partner is Ron. Let's get down to business here, guys.
In on US 30, sell, okay? I'm jumping in. Guys, that's a 100 pip drop. Yes, we caught it. Hey, guys, 200 pips, please, secure.
Trading with a perfect broker is the key, which takes you one step ahead. At AAAFX, we have you covered. The future of Forex is zero commission. Here at AAAFX, we offer ultra-low commission, which starts at 99 cents per lot. Our accounts spreads start from 0.0 pips. With account leverage up to 500x, and can have a minimum deposit of $100, with an additional 100% deposit bonus, regulated by HCMC Greece, compliant with ESMA. EU, regulated with FSCA, South Africa. Nothing to lose, but something to gain. Trade with the world's most liquid market provider, AFX, recommended by Stocksnipertrading. To get started, use the affiliate link below.
As a trader, we all look for tight or low spreads, which helps us to get in and out of the market. Using the right broker can help us try different strategies. With multiple options of brokers on the web, here at Stocksnipertrading, we have a recommended broker, that is, HankoTrade. With spreads as low as 0 pips and leverage up to 500x, HankoTrade is just one click away. With multiple account types to choose from, you also have a minimum deposit of $10. Using HankoTrade's affiliate program, refer a friend and earn up to a 40% commission on trading volume. Built by traders, for traders. HankoTrade.